out there, and welcome to your weekly love squeeze. We are reading for April 5th until the 11th, and this is Oliver from Wellness Beyond Intuition. And I'm so happy that you can be here. Remember, every single sign is timestamped below, so you can jump straight to your sign. Also, if you feel like it, check out your other placements. I would also like for you, if you feel like it, to subscribe, hit that alarm button so you can know whenever I put out a new video. Remember, Mondays top ups and Fridays love squeeze for the week. Okay, so let's start with the Aries. See where Aries is at this week. Hey Aries, love squeeze. You know, the best way to attract a new love into your life, if that is you are looking for a new love, that is to allow yourself to step forward and show the world that you can rule from the heart. It's very important. There's somebody who's actually eyeing you out because they actually see that in you. So there's somebody in the wings that are checking you out. I'm not necessarily certain you've talked to this person yet, but you have certainly come across this person. And if you have talked, it hasn't been a lot, but they check you out. It sounds kind of creepy, but it's not stalkerish in any way whatsoever. It's simply just because they see you for who you are. So the best way to attract something into your life love-wise this week, that would be show that you can rule from the heart. All right, well, anyway, Taurus, what's going on with Taurus? All right, Taurus, remember this is just for the week from the 5th to the 11th. Okay, so I do have to I have to really point that out and make that clear, because even though it feels like you've invested in certain things in the past, certain relationships that haven't quite worked out, you know, almost like you feel there's somebody there who's interested in you, but you're a little bit hesitant going there because past pain may actually come up. I say that I just get that it's in the past. I don't know how much healing you've done on all of this, because as we all know, I am talking to a lot of Tauruses out there. But if you haven't started that healing process yet with something in the past that caused you maybe heartache or maybe just a headache, then the healing process should start sort of in and around now, because somebody's definitely interested in coming into your life and wanting to be there. I may even sense that there might be somebody from the past who would be interested. That would actually, I see somebody walking in from the past as well who wants a second chance. I actually feel like this is a third chance, so you may not give that. So, but you will feel that in your heart. Okay, Gemini. All right, you gotta, well, if anybody knows how to use their communication skills, it's you. So they are gonna come in very handy this week. So anyhow, any way that you talk to your partner, your loved one, maybe a potential new person in your life, boyfriend, girlfriend, could be anybody that you're falling in love with, do that and keep your communication skills really impeccable, because that's really what's going to get you to the next level in any relationship, whether it be a new one or you just want to take your current relationship, maybe even your marriage, to the next level. So that all comes down to the way that you communicate your feelings, your heart, who you are, and what you expect. Oh, those expectations, they're there again. I think we were talking about last week. We talked about expectations as well. Well, anyway, there you go. Cancer. All right. You're going to find yourself having to balance work life and love life this week. I feel that perhaps that love life may actually try and take over a little bit, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, but you also have to make a living, right? So I'm just being practical here. So you will see that come up, and you will also find it really important to show you more softer side, I would say. It's like all these words that need to come in, right? Not that you're not already a caring and person and you have a soft side, but being a water sign and all. But this is really so you can actually show that you can also balance everything and still show you have a soft side, and then at the same time let work not take a back burner, and then also be there for your partner. Well, even a brand new love that's coming into your life could be it, you know, or somebody entering from the past. I gotta tell you, I don't sense whoever it is that you might be thinking about from the past. It's not this week, I can tell you that, but I do sense newness. So, and then of course, you know, we are in the middle of a retrograde, and past lovers, they tend to come back during a retrograde. So and it's in Aries, so yeah, you'll figure it out. I know you will. Leo. All right, Leo, with everything that you worked so hard on to achieve when it comes to your love life, you already feel that you're there. There's going to be a minor hiccup throughout the week. I don't sense it's going to be anything major, so you have to reevaluate your relationship. But I sense that there might be a little bit of a hiccup here and a little bit of a hiccup there. I mean, I really believe that those hiccups, they're just there to teach us how to grow within the relationship. It doesn't mean end all be all. Even though in the moment, I don't think most people like confrontations. I don't necessarily sense that you might be one of them either, but it's just one of those things, you know, you get a chance to also have your side of the story heard. And I think that's the most important. Not only your side of the story, but also your heart. You get a chance to have that heard as well. And I'm sitting here tapping my chest like another Celine Dion, you know. But wanted to let you know that, you know, keep your mind fresh on those things, you know, that it's okay to speak your truth this week as well. And as I said, it's a minor hiccup. I'm sure next week it's going to look much more different, right? Exactly. So Virgo, you are going to embrace the whole world this week. You're going to open up your arms in a way that I don't think you've opened up your arms to love before. I'm not necessarily saying that this is the week you're going to meet the one, or this is the week you're going to get a proposal or marriage, or this is the week. I mean, all of those things are possible. Of course, we live within the realm of possibilities, which is they're endless, in my opinion. They really are. What I do sense for you is that you are going to see these things unfold for you in a really specific manner, where you can show the world, and I'm really meaning the world, who you really are in your heart, in your soul, and what it is that you have to give also to a potential partner, if that partner is not already there. But it's going to be noticed, so keep that in mind. So keep your heart open. It's okay. It's safe. I promise you. All right, Libra. Well, if you can combine a Zen life with somebody special, you have gotten it figured out in the most beautiful way, because I really sense that what you can bring into your world when it comes to love and relationship this week takes meditation. It takes some long walks in nature. It takes you taking care of you mentally, mind, body, and soul, obviously, but especially your spiritual, mental being. So I would throw in an extra yoga class, that is if you do yoga. I would throw in an extra long walk on the beach, in the forest, wherever you live. Could also just be the concrete jungle. That could be interesting as well. As long as you get out and you do whatever it is that calms you down, because that's going to be your key to attracting love into your life this week. And it's also going to be your key to take your relationships to the next level. Hey, might even be the key to, because I see you looking to the past. So it might also be the key to attract somebody from the past back into your life if you want a second chance. Okay, so keep that in mind. I see you move. I see you. It's so funny. I see you looking to the past. Very funny. Not funny, haha, but funny, you know. Scorpio, where are we at, Scorpio? Scorpio, I may have said this before. maybe I just sound like a broken record, and maybe it's just because you need to hear it again, but you can really afford to take a leap of faith when it comes to romance and relationships. I don't know it is who occupies your heart, but I really sense that you have a very crystal clear idea about what it is. So even though it can seem a little scary and stepping out into what potentially looks like murky water, it really isn't. But I just sense that you stepping in and stepping out on a limb and take that leap of faith, it's going to benefit you in the long run. You can let go of whatever it is that's holding you back and just go out and enjoy. We all deserve happiness, and you, of course, you deserve happiness as well. So take that leap of faith and look at it, because I do believe that you're crystal clear in what it is that you want. And remember, you can translate it into many, many different areas in your life. I will let that be up to you, which area that might fit the best. But I have a sense you're going to come out of this very happy. All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, as they say, the devil is in the details. Well, you know what? You have a way of doing things in ways that most people don't really maybe agree with, because you like to sort of step outside the norm, which is great. I mean, it really is. And the best you can do in this situation is just laugh it off and not laugh at people like in a malicious way, but laugh at the way that they're trying to push their ideas onto you. And there's specifically, if there's somebody there that you are romantically involved with and your friends, family, they don't agree, it's your life and you know better what it is that's good for you. Does that make sense? So go for it, jump into it, allow it to be who you are and be your true, authentic self to yourself as you step into these relationships that are going to pop up for you over the next little while here. Even if it's a current one, even it could be a marriage, but I also sense that it's somebody who's actually because I see you reaching out your hand and want to invite somebody on board. But there will be some resistance from people around you. Laugh at them. It's not their life, it's yours. And they mean well, but oftentimes people, they project. And there's nothing you can do about that. All right? Well, Capricorn. Well, it seems like this week you might get a few messages coming in and almost like, I don't know, messages, loving messages. It seems like everybody's got the sweets for you this week. Like, I don't know what you did and how you did it, but don't be surprised if suddenly you get a text message or your inbox is full of, or not full, but has a few emails that somebody's going to leave you a text message, or any way we communicate today. I mean, it's like kind of crazy. I don't think anybody actually use emails anymore. It's like it's already so outdated. We all just quickly send messages on Messenger and WhatsApp, right? I don't even think we do regular messaging anymore. God, we just keep evolving, for better or worse. But anyway, be happy, because somebody's going to recognize you for who you are, and it's going to feel a little heartwarming that somebody, I actually think it's more than one, but hey, you can tell me when the week is over, after the 11th, you can tell me how it all turned out, okay? So Aquarius, all right. Well, it seems like all that fire around you is doing you good. It's so funny because I actually see the Leo here. So I don't know if you are, if you're embarking on something with a Leo person or somebody who has a lot of Leo in their chart, but it's somebody who's ready to take charge of this relationship and look at you and go, listen, okay, you've been wanting to run in the opposite direction. I'm not going to allow that to happen. We are running in this direction now. And I think it's going to take you a little bit by surprise, because you are going to sort of, it's for some of you, I feel like it's outside of your comfort zone to have somebody tell you what to do and where to be and when to be there, because it is an Aquarius. You guys are Aquarius. You know, I always joke that reverse psychology is what you do with Aquarian, as you know. You tell them to be there at 7 and they'll be an hour late, and then you show up at 8 o'clock and then everybody's on time. Yay! You know, because Aquarians don't like to be told what to do. Standing joke. Anyway, enjoy your fire sign. Enjoy the fire. It could also just be the fire that's surrounding you right now, that's giving you an opportunity to really feel the passion of life and the passion of a person that's interested in you, okay? So keep that in mind this week. All right, Pisces, dreamy Pisces. And of course, you get to dream a lot this week, Pisces. You are in your element this week. It seems to me that emotions are going to take you over. You're going to be speaking you're going to be speaking your truth, not in a harsh way, but really you're going to be speaking your emotions, your feelings, very truthfully this week, and you're better for it. How often does that happen, that we actually get a chance to speak our truth? Oh, we get the chance, but we don't do it, right? We're sort of afraid what's the person going to say. But don't worry, you know, you're ready. You're ready to carry your heart on your sleeve and and dive deep into your emotional being of who you are. I mean, you are a water sign, which shouldn't take away from any other placements in your birth chart, but it is a very fluid energy that, well, water gets in everywhere, doesn't it? It's just crazy. So please allow yourself to be open-hearted and with your emotions there this week, because it's going to suit you, and it's also going to make somebody very happy in your life. All right, well guys, this is it. Do check out top-ups on Monday, so I'll be back there, and yeah, you enjoy your weekend and your week.